Luna and the Surprise Moonlight Picnic. Luna is a small girl with curly black hair and bright green eyes, and she lives in a quiet village near a calm blue river, and every morning she walks to school on a path that smells of warm bread from the bakery and sweet flowers in the gardens. But on Saturdays she has no school, so she can explore, draw, and play with her best friend, a gentle grey rabbit named Poppy. And one sunny Saturday Luna wakes up early, eats a bowl of honey cereal, puts on her yellow backpack, and runs outside to meet Poppy under the tall oak tree. And while they sit in the soft grass, Luna says she wishes for a big adventure, and just then a shiny silver feather floats down from the sky and lands on her knee. And she looks up and sees an old bluebird with wise eyes sitting on a low branch, and the bluebird speaks in a tiny clear voice, saying, "Good morning, Luna and Poppy. The moon is planning a picnic tonight on the hill, and all kind hearts are invited, but the path is hidden, so you must follow 3 bright clues before the sun goes down." And Luna feels her heart jump with joy, and she thanks the bluebird and asks for the first clue. And the bluebird chirps, "Look for the flower that drinks sunshine all day and closes at night," because it knows the secret way. And then the bluebird flies high into the warm wind, and Luna turns to Poppy and smiles wide. And they start to search the meadow, and soon they find a group of tall yellow sunflowers that face the bright sky, and one big sunflower leans forward as if it wants to whisper, so Luna steps closer and hears it hum softly, and it points its leaf toward a sparkling stream at the edge of the field. And Luna and Poppy thank the sunflower, wave goodbye, and walk to the stream, and cool clear water dances over smooth stones, and little fish glide like silver arrows, and on a flat rock lies a round pink shell that glows in the light. And Luna picks up the shell and listens, and the shell sings, "Second clue, the moon loves music, so follow the song of the happy water until you find the stone with a face and a smile." And Luna laughs because the shell tickles her ear, and she pops it safely into her backpack, and she and Poppy walk beside the stream, stepping over pebbles and sniffing fresh mint leaves that grow near the bank. And after a while they see a very large grey stone that has 2 small holes like eyes and a long crack like a smiling mouth, and the stone really looks as if it is happy to see them. And Luna taps the stone gently and says hello, and the stone opens its smile a little wider and slowly rolls aside to show a hidden tunnel in the soft earth. And the stone rumbles, third clue, the moon waits on the hill where fireflies dance when the first star shines. So climb the tunnel stairs and follow the little lights." And Luna thanks the friendly stone, and she and Poppy carefully step into the tunnel, and tiny glowing mushrooms light the earthen walls, and wooden stairs lead upward, and they climb until they reach a round wooden door that opens onto the top of the hill. And the sky is now orange and pink because the sun is starting to rest, and hushed evening air smells of wild thyme, and Luna sees hundreds of fireflies blinking like tiny lanterns, forming a gentle river of light that winds across the grass. And she and Poppy walk along this glowing path, feeling as if they are floating in a dream, and soon they arrive at a white silver blanket spread under a tall old willow tree. And on the blanket there are small plates of star-shaped cookies, cups of warm cocoa, bowls of fresh berries, and little pillows made of soft clouds. And at the center of the blanket stands the moon herself, looking like a kind grandmother with a silver crown and a robe that shimmers with quiet light. And the moon smiles warmly and says, "Welcome, Luna and Poppy. You have brave hearts and gentle steps, so you found the way." And she invites them to sit, and other friends from the meadow arrive too, like the bluebird, the sunflower, the singing shell, the smiling stone, a shy deer, a family of hedgehogs, and even the cool night breeze. And everyone sits together and shares the sweet food. And the moon tells stories about faraway galaxies, laughing comets, and sleepy planets, and she teaches a soft song that sounds like silver bells. And Luna sings with a happy voice while Poppy taps gentle rhythms with his fluffy paws. And the fireflies dance in circles above the picnic, drawing bright rings in the dark air. And when the first star appears, the moon lifts her arms and the star glides down and lands in a tiny glass jar so every guest can see it sparkle. And Luna feels warm inside and thinks that kindness always finds the correct road. And after many stories, songs, and Cookies the moon says it is time for small children and rabbits to sleep. So she gives Luna the little jar with the stars a gift, and she kisses Luna's forehead with a cool silver glow that feels like sweet milk, and in a blink Luna and Poppy are back under the iron oak tree, and the night is quiet, and the river glows softly in the starlight, and Luna carries the jar to her bedroom and sets it on the shelf, where it shines like a tiny lamp, and she whispers to Poppy that adventures come when hearts stay open, and she promises to remember the clues, the friends, and the moonlight picnic forever. And as she closes her eyes she hears the bluebird singing far away, telling the sky that Luna, a brave girl with a gentle rabbit, found magic simply by listening, sharing, and believing.